What up, Greater Long Beach? Welcome back to the Press Telegram. It's Chris.
And Tyler, and this high school football video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to cater your next event.
Coming to you on a beautiful night in the Flower for a big Suburban League matchup between the top two teams currently.
Oh, it's big time, Chris. It doesn't get much bigger than this. Dominating the league last year was Norwalk, but these look like the top two teams after preseason. La Mirada's 4-1. Bellflower right here, they're 5-0, and they are ready to go.
This is a battle of a lot of the league leaders. Senior Christian Lara, 77% completion rating, 12 touchdowns to just 1 interception, and his favorite receiver, Tony Brown, Servite transfer, leads the league with 624 yards and 23.1 yards per catch.
On the other side, junior Marquise Sweeten Low is the top back in the league. He is a touchdown scorer. So it's Buccaneers, it's Matadores, it's Bellflower, it's La Mirada, the undefeated record on the line for the hosts. La Mirada trying to surpass last season's win total. Let's get this thing going.
First play, Laura's going to Nick Hernandez, their top back, but he's going to leave the game with an ankle injury. That would be it for him, but that's going to open up the door for Nico Carrasco. If that last name sounds familiar, it's because his brother was Adam Carrasco of last year's team. You'll hear more about him later, but Laura is going to find Landon Jones, and it looks like he scores, but he's going to be short at the 1. Then, CJ Luago is going to finish off the drive for the first score, and it's a 7-0 lead.
Lego my Luago as he gets into the end zone, and La Mirada gets the good start, and it gets worse for the Bucks. On Lowe's first carry, it's knocked loose by RJ Land, and it gets picked up. Matadores have it, and they're going to cough it up again. I mean, it was a little slippery out there, but eventually La Mirada falls on it. They've got it at the Bellflower 25, great field position.
Double fumble, you always love that. The next play, 25 is going to go 25 yards. Carrasco, too easy there, and Matadores are up 13-0. The extra point goes wide right, but they'll still take that lead.
Bucks runners really had no room, and only 52 yards in the first half. This is a team that came in averaging 250 rushing yards per game. That's what they do with Lowe and others. But you got to give credit to those gold hats that were just swarming everywhere, and they did not give Bellflower any room on offense.
Yeah, could not get anything going, but who could get anything going was Luago. Had them smelling the end zone again here with 24 yards down to the Buccaneers' 10-yard line. Then Laura's going to make a rare mistake, though. Khalif Mahid is going to get the senior's second interception on the season. That was too easy, but they didn't make him pay. So what do you say we go back to CJ? He's just 5'5", but he's running like he's 6'5" here. 56 yards on this carry, and he was mightily impressive tonight.
Yeah, the CJ kid just running through the Buccaneer defense there. 4th and 2, the Matadores go back to deuce for 2 yards into the end zone. It's a 20-0 lead. La Mirada looking good here.
It's slipping away here for the Bucks. They need something to happen, and it came in the form of Demetrius Reed. 14 yards here, nice pickup. He was the only one successfully rushing. Next play, Reed goes 27 yards. You might want to, put someone on him.
Yeah, this is like the Miranda play. Reed writes something along those lines.
There was a late hit on this flag. You see the flag there. Going to get him to the inside the 13-yard line. Lowe had just 12 yards in the first half, but he's not going to let his touchdown streak be cut up here. Junior's going to find it from the 1 yard out, and he's going to cut the lead to 13. It's 20-7.
2-minute offense, though, on the other side. 10-yard pickup to Robert Caggiano. And then, I guess that wasn't fast enough for Lara. He's going deep, and it's downtown Tony Brown, 70 yards into the end zone. Brown finished with 4 catches for 111 yards. He's that deep threat, and it paid off right there, cha-ching, as the lead is 20 at halftime.
La Mirada fans are loving it. Great crowd for them. I mean, cheer up, Matador. You're up 20.
Why the long face, buddy?
Buccaneers get the ball to start the second half. They're looking for some big plays. They get it there with Luis Gonzalez hooking up for 39 yards. Then Reed going back to the run, 13 yards there just outside the La Mirada red zone. But remember, RJ Land knocked that first fumble loose. He's going to come in again on Reed, knock that one out, and that's going to be a scoop and score for Brown. 80 yards, he's going to the end zone, and 33-7, and it's all La Mirada here.
RJ the Candyman Land, and then Brown making the UPS delivery to the end zone, 33-7, and they really are in control at this point. Force another punt, and then CJ, he started it, so Carrasco gets to finish it, 49 yards. Those two combined for 232 and 4 touchdowns, split the tugs between them like good teammates would, as La Mirada a lot of success on the ground.
Machete was worried they weren't going to be able to rush it, but they put any worries of that to rest. Bucks would score 2 more touchdowns late in the fourth quarter in garbage time, giving us the final of 40-20. La Mirada convincingly taking this one. La Mirada takes on Glenn next week, and the Bucks take on Mayfair for a rebound game. If you want those coverage of those games and everything Suburban League, keep it locked right here at the Press Telegram.